BD Vape Rayden 100 ST kit. There's a couple of different versions of this Rayden 100. This is a 21700 or 18650 device, fires up to 100 watts. It comes with a USB Type-C cable in the kit, along with a nice instruction manual in your usual different languages as you normally get. This is a 2 amp charge thanks to that Type-C port. Nice simple display, and as you can see, it's fairly hand friendly. It's a nice size, it's got a nice weight to it, it's got a solid metal body along with the other versions, all nice and pocket friendly and palmable. It feels real nice and solid with nice clicky buttons. Measuring this up at the actual size of the base plate is 26mm, 33mm in that diameter, 92mm in that length, and you can get up to about 30mm on top. You've got the nice Stormtrooper logo along with the Type-C port and an on-off switch at the bottom, which can trick you at times. Unthreading the base, there's quite a small footprint for this device. You get a little kind of foamy thing to take out, and then inside there you also have your 18650 adapter. I opted for the 21700 just to get the most out of this device, because I'm not keen on 18650s at 100 watts. The threading's nice on the base, no problems there whatsoever. Now I did the usual and tried the 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, which obviously doesn't work. You have to make sure you press that on off button first. 5 clicks will take the device into the settings menu. Now when it comes to the screen and the display, it's nice and bright, it's very clear. The user interface is very, very simple, and there's enough information on there for you to do whatever you really like. Obviously you've got power, bypass, boost mode, low, medium, high. The themes, obviously I have to have it on white, being this is a Stormtrooper device. Like I said, very, very clear, fires all the way up to 100 watts, and thankfully it does round robin very nicely as well. It's always good to see that. It's something that always really bothers me. Now turning the brightness down, this thing really makes it very dark, but also makes it nice and bright. Even outdoors you'll have no problems with this. A nice clear screen, I've been very impressed with this screen. Now when it comes to fitting kind of different atomizers, tanks, drippers on top of this, I've put the Ripsaw 28mm on top, and yeah, for a black RDA it looks pretty good. It kind of looks a bit like a nice kind of short stumpy mech mod in certain angles, and I quite like the look of it. But there is that thing where you've got a slight taper at the top, meaning that anything over kind of 26mm, you see that taper there, it's just not really my cup of tea. Something like the Drop Dead 2 RDA on top, it fits a lot better. Silver works pretty well, white would be best, black looks good. Silver I'm quite happy with, and definitely just the look of that. For me personally, I think it looks a lot better. Out and about, this has been pocket friendly, strong, durable. It's a solid metal body, so it feels really good. Fires very well. I've had no issues with the actual chipset firing too weak. I feel like the 100 watt output from this is pretty good, especially on a full charge battery. Again, using a sub-ohm tank on this looks pretty smart, as long as you don't use anything too tall or too big. I think 28 to 30mm is kind of pushing it. I like the Stormtrooper look on the front. I like the way the screen looks. I like the on-off button, although I do keep pressing the 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. The main thing really, or at least the only minor thing that really bothers me about this device, is the footprint. Just that battery cap being your footprint, just for me, doesn't really work. It's just easily to topple over, but that's really my only negative. There is a Rayden 100 kit available that comes with the Precisio sub-ohm tank that makes use of a 0.15 and a 0.3 ohm mesh. And it comes with in a number of different colours: blue, red, green, silver, black, like you see. But unfortunately I didn't get the sub-ohm kit and able to try it. The limited edition Rayden 100 box mods come in 3 different versions. You've got the Stormtrooper or ST version, which is one I've got right here. You've also got the COD edition, I wonder what that's based on. You've obviously also got the yellow toxic looking one. I think all 3 of those look pretty cool, and they kind of add a little bit more to the device. And lastly, there's a forged carbon fiber version, which is a little bit more on the pricey side, but yeah, apparently is made from forged carbon fiber, and there's only 1,000 of these units that have been produced. There's also aluminium alloy and stainless steel in there as well, but yeah, I think all these devices look fairly decent.